All right, y'all. What's going on? Your girl is sick. Sickery dickery do. He passed it on to me. And now I got the flu. I ain't got the flu, though.
Yeah, that was cap. All right, we got parents discovered their son is a wanted killer.
Ooh. Boom. I'll tell you what. My son killed me. No, wait. He's a wanted killer. That means he didn't kill the parent.
That means he killed somebody.
He killed somebody. Hey, why you killed him? And if my son don't tell me, I'm going to tell him to take you. But if you tell me and we figure this out, I'm going to help you. I'm just kidding.
I ain't helping him out.
Y'all.
I ain't helping him out.
I don't wish this paid on nobody. On not a dang soul. Oh, yeah, he did it. Yep, Brandon did it.
This is 21-year-old Brandon Reisner, standing alongside his two parents. For the last 6 hours, Brandon has been on the run from police after brutally killing his best friend.
Keep going. You jumped the fence. Head back towards Collinwood.
And as Brandon's parents learn their son is an alleged killer, all they can do is pray as they patiently wait for their son's fate.
The dead face, the orange tips in the hair is killing.
Rachel, Jeremy,
you got that shit.
Y'all can have a seat out here. Would you like to talk in private?
Don't cry now.
Yeah, how you rubbing his back the whole elevator right now? You in front of the cop crying. Say that shit.
Say it.
He did it.
He knows.
Why he look at the cop like
because
that?
Because they know their kid. That's why. They know their kid and they know he did it.
Huge shout out to Dr. Insanity. We love the content. We love the content.
Big facts.
On a cold November morning in 2022, a ditched Toyota Prius would be discovered by...
Sleep better by tomorrow
Y'all, while we
with
got
a new
this
mattress
ad,
from
I need
Raymore
y'all to
and
communicate
Flanagan.
a little bit more with us. We love y'all compound crew. We need y'all to let us know what you want to see next. What you want us to react to. I know Jonathan's been doing a few on his own, which is cool. Gives me my little break in between and
yeah, that's just because I'm unemployed right now.
He full-fledged.
I ain't
He's
unemployed
trying to give
this
y'all
is the job.
Right.
This is my job. My job is to content create.
Now it's time to execute.
Yeah.
Which you will.
Which I am.
Yeah, I just need y'all. I need the communication because we've always been super communicative with y'all. So I need y'all to be communicative back. We love y'all. Y'all know that. Every 13.6K of y'all.
Yep. Yo, listen, chat. This year, we going to get 100K. We're going to get our first plaque.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we are.
Ow.
My bad. I get excited
talking
talking
about
this.
You gotta be fragile with me, boy.
I get excited talking about this type of
shit. You gotta be fragile with me. I'm a little delicate right now.
I love this shit, chat. We're going for 100K. We're going to get a plaque.
Straight up.
We're going with that flag.
Hey there.
Right
there? Nah, they're not right there.
Yeah, but we want them to be able to see it.
True.
But we could put it there or there.
Super aesthetically.
Right
couple. There.
Oh my God. Just
we saving that spot.
Yo, just wait on it, chat.
Yo, chat, we're saving that one spot for it.
All right, let's get active.
In Rome, Georgia.
There's nothing. That's what I was looking for. There's nothing.
Why this car was ditched in the middle of a creek is something police were yet to figure out.
Yeah, I don't think he's in there.
No, I know.
Okay.
So we grown and we can do whatever we want, chat.
Supposed to be coming to Rome to see some friends who's going to Alabama to see his girlfriend.
I don't think he made it there.
Nah. I wonder where he's at. Why his car's down there.
Crazy thing is, there's nothing. I mean, there was no acceleration. It's almost like it just
rode off in there. So.
Rolled. They probably neutraled that shit with a brick.
Go all the way up in park or something. Yeah, I mean, there's lights on like it's, but it ain't running.
I rode over here to see what was going on. He was down there changing out the trash.
A tow truck would eventually come and lift the vehicle out from the creek. And upon searching the license plate number, they would discover It belonged to 21-year-old Aaron Davis.
Damn recipes, Aaron
Luckily,
Davis.
the town of Rome, Georgia is
Aaron
relatively
Davis. Why I feel
small,
like I know that
and
name.
officers were already familiar with the
Who
name.
I'm thinking of
So,
Aaron Davis.
Lieutenant Sailors would
I'm
give Aaron's
thinking of
father a
him.
call a few minutes later.
Who is that?
That's a basketball
Oh,
player.
yeah.
BD.
See if you maybe
Byron Davis.
check him
Why do I
in.
know that name?
So you just found the car abandoned there?
Yeah, it's actually off in a little ditch. We're in the process of getting it out. I don't think there's anybody in it right now.
Aaron's car being ditched is just as much of a mystery to his father as it is for the
You're gonna put it
police.
trunk up and the
However, he
body's in the
did have
trunk?
some useful
Nah, that's the
details he was
dumbest
able to
crime
give the
ever caught on
lieutenant
camera.
following this
Well,
call.
you think...
You be thinking nobody's gonna find the fucking car, bro. It's
Yeah,
a
because
car
you
in a
think...
little.
Yeah, that's not even... The car's not even...
And-
The front... It's a Prius. It's not even halfway in.
At all.
Dummy.
They thought that water was deep.
Yeah, why they think
Listen.
that? Like that was an ocean.
And the area surrounding this part has tire tracks. So like it's a like a vacant, not a vacant area. Like a used area. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what they thought, but yo, the criminals don't be thinking if you
Just
gonna do
as
a
much of
crime,
a mystery to his father
smart.
as it is for the police. However, he
don't do no crime. Don't do no crime. I'm tripping.
did have some useful
And
details
if
he
you
was
do,
able to give the
think
lieutenant
1,000
following this
times
call.
before you do that shit.
Yeah, but
The
the more
night
you
prior
think,
to
the more
the-
it's premeditated, and that's more years. So
This
just don't do no
footage,
crime at all.
Aaron went to
Right.
visit his longtime friend, Brandon Reisner. The two had been friends
Yo,
since
look at
middle
Brandon.
school, and
He's
Wait, they
friendship
can't see
continued
Brandon.
all the way through college.
Oh, help me.
Hold up, chat.
Hold on, chat. I'm learning this.
Boom.
Look at Brandon, chat. Who killed who?
Brandon looked like one of the Brandon looked like the boy on Love Island that be getting bossed around by that one girl.
Oh, the Luca.
Not Luca. Not Steven. Who's the one that's be getting bossed around?
Luca.
That's not Luca that be getting bossed around.
Oh, Curtis.
Curtis.
Yo, let us know in the chat if y'all watch Love Island or like Ratchet TV. Please let me know. I want to know.
Just like anything
I need
on
to
the-
know.
I'm tripping.
I need to know. Nah, look at Brandon. First of all, I'm not fucking with him. I'm not cool with him. We're not friends. Even if you were a classmate, I'm going to look at you like, nah, there's something off about him.
Aaron had just recently graduated
Aaron's
from Brigham
cool.
Young University, so his over 60-mile travel to visit
How cool could
Brandon
they
was
both
meant
be?
to celebrate the new
They
start
hang out. They're
to
friends.
adulthood.
Birds of a feather
But
flock together.
Hour and
ever
a half
since
drive.
Aaron had left for Brandon's house, nobody had heard from him, and his phone would go straight to voicemail. All of these strange mysteries would lead Aaron's father to file a missing persons report, and an investigation to find Aaron would officially
Break free with the new
You know what
Opera
I hate
GX,
about the,
a browser that
the missing reports and shit like that is when they tell you we can't start a case without it being X amount of time. Like, bro, I'm coming to you because this is the last resort.
Yeah,
I don't know where this person is. And you're telling me I gotta wait more time for y'all to do something? It's crazy.
Like, because if I'm calling the cops, I
It's crazy.
exhausted all of my other options.
Right,
Because I ain't calling the cops for nothing.
right.
So if I do, I really don't know what else to do. I did everything. Then they be calling you like, did you check his room? Man, if I could slap you through this phone,
Right.
I would. Because what are you talking about? Did I check the room? Duh! He hasn't been home for 72 hours.
Right.
Officer.
begin. First, and most obviously, police would give Brandon Reisner a call, as he was supposedly the last person to have been in contact with Aaron.
Hey, I'm Lieutenant Sailors, Rome Police. You doing all right today?
Yes, I am. I'm looking for my friend right now.
Yeah, that's what I was calling about. You hadn't heard from him?
I have not. I've tried calling him, and it's just gone straight to voicemail. And I heard he was at Heritage Park, so that's where I'm at right now. So I'm looking around. Do you guys know where the car was?
Yeah, it was in a ditch over there. When's the last time you saw him?
I saw him last night.
About what time?
Well, we started drinking around like 12
This photo looks AI.
noon. He started throwing up pretty bad. He told me to leave him alone. I guess I woke up around like 1 or 2 a.m. And that's when I saw that his car was gone.
All right. Well, if y'all hear from him, let us know, okay?
Yeah, thank you for the help, sir.
All right. Bye-bye.
Brandon's story made complete sense, and he even claimed to be actively looking for Aaron at the time of the phone call, as any good friend would do. It seemed like Brandon was clearly the person they needed to speak to further in order to get to the bottom of Aaron's disappearance. So a few hours later, they showed up, unannounced, at Brandon's house to get more answers about what happened the night before, this time face-to-face.
They gave them no time to prep.
Hey, what's going on? I'm Officer Rowe with the Rowe Police Department. We're following up on all this. Can you walk me through what's going on? Just make sure we're all on the same page.
We started drinking around 12 yesterday.
Yeah, it's you and Aaron, right?
Yeah, me and Aaron.
Okay. Anyone else with you guys?
And went to the bars, and I had bought some red wine.
Yeah.
And came back here, started drinking red wine. He doesn't drink too often, so.
That's what y'all got? Red wine?
2 men?
Drinking red wine.
Listen, ain't nothing wrong with, you know what I'm saying? Men can drink whatever they want. But for you, a dude, to be on some pull up to my crib, I got this red wine.
No, they had something else.
Pause. No, he didn't. He had red wine. That's what they have.
He said something else before that.
We're drinking around 12 yesterday.
Yeah, it's you and Aaron, right?
Yeah, me and Aaron.
Okay. Anyone else with you guys?
And went to the bars, and I had bought some red wine.
Yeah.
They were drinking at the bars, though.
Came back here.
I don't
drinking
care.
Red wine. He doesn't drink too often, so
Yeah.
he had gone upstairs.
Tried to serenade him.
Puking everywhere.
Pause, chat.
To the toilet. It was like standing up and puking for some reason. And I went downstairs and he told me that he doesn't need any help. I went downstairs, dropped a bottle, cut my pinky, and I went to the urgent care this morning, took a shower, went to bed.
Okay.
And then woke up 1 to 2 a.m. and his car was gone.
Despite Brandon's strange demeanor, Aaron's actions last night connect with the ditched car and lack of response for the last 12 hours. If Aaron was a light drinker and got heavily intoxicated, who knows what he could have done while completely by himself.
So, how long have you and Aaron been friends?
We met when I was in 5th grade.
Okay.
And then we became more like close friends, I'd say, like around freshman year.
We're still trying to find him. I don't know. You know, he may just be staying at a hotel, sleeping off whatever happened last night.
Yeah.
It doesn't necessarily mean he's in danger or anything like that. You have any problem with us checking inside the house? No problem at all? No ferocious iguanas or anything?
No.
You never know, man. People have all kinds of pets.
The officer would search the house and find some interesting discoveries. Several doors would be locked, specifically the door leading to Aaron's room, where he supposedly threw up several times. This was strange, so Brandon would be called inside to help get them up to Aaron's room.
Do you mind coming in here with me so you can just show me where I'm going and all that?
Yeah.
Just makes it a little bit easier. The bathroom is up there that he was up checking in.
Yo, he thought because he locked the doors that he ain't got to open the doors up? Technically, they don't right now.
Right. Technically, he doesn't, though.
But they'll call down, and they'll get that warrant, and they'll stand there.
Right.
And wait. So it's like...
Oh, Lord. Is that what's in the laundry right now, I guess? Okay.
Oh, shit. He's washing my clothes.
Officers would notice a strong chemical smell coming from the room and find excessive amounts of cleaning supplies. But all of that would mean nothing compared to what they found next.
There's a significant amount of blood next to the bed, too. Decent. More than just vomit all the way over here. Looks like it's been there a while, but he could have been throwing up blood, I guess. See all that? It's weird to be throwing up blood like that. Not to mention, if he had alcohol poisoning, he wouldn't have been able to get up and move around this morning. Especially at 2 or 3 in the morning. Just poured powder right there, too.
That's it right now.
The cops are starting to find the whole scenario awfully suspicious. The odd story from Brandon, the puddles of
He
blood
said I
in
dropped the
Aaron's
bottle
room,
and I
the
cut my
hundreds
pinky.
of dollars worth of cleaning supplies. It seems as though Brandon sensed the officer's suspicion arising as well, as when Aaron's room was being searched, he decided to do.
Bamboo HR.
Oh,
Trying to run?
User-friendly and easy. Originally, we looked
He
at
tried to
14
run?
different softwares. Bamboo.
I'm not sure.
Nah, did he try to make a run for it, Chad?
No, he didn't.
I think he. You see him
Sensed
stretching?
the officer's
He's
suspicion
trying to
arising
rape.
as
He about to
well,
get
as
low.
when Aaron's room was
That's what he
being
about to
searched,
get.
he
Watch.
decided to do this.
What's he doing? What's he doing?
Oh, my knees.
Yo!
He going quick. Oh shit.
Yo,
he switched on
he-
himself. He's done because he knows that they found the blood.
Yo, he got a mad slow.
He was not expecting him to find the blood, chat.
Oh, my knees.
Oh, my knees.
Ryan said he was running pretty quick.
Yo, my man is dipping off. You're cooked. You're cooked.
you just
You better
told
be.
on yourself.
Yeah, you're cooked. He's getting low right now. That cop is not fucking with him.
Head back towards Collinwood.
This is his neighborhood.
Somewhere between LaPorte and East 9, gotta be in these houses. Go up to the house, get in the backyard. Okay. Possible 1043 suspect.
Possible 1043.
Not possible is what's happening.
Yeah, facts.
He's running away from y'all.
Run back towards
While y'all are in his crib.
Yeah, he ran out of his house.
Now they can look through any and
We're
everything.
in your house.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, officers lost sight of Brandon. He officially managed to escape the police, at least for now.
Yo, that's
Desperate
his-
for any
that's his
leads that
neighborhood.
might aid in finding Brandon,
Nah, he
police
got
began going
low.
door to door around the neighborhood, questioning witnesses who might have caught a glimpse of where he had fled. During this effort, one officer encountered a neighbor who happened to be on a call with Brandon's father.
Yo,
Jeremy. Quickly,
hell
the officer
no!
took the phone
You know my father and you ratting on me? You's a bitch.
to speak with him directly.
Hey, sir, I'm Lieutenant Sailor from police.
Hi, I'm Jeremy Reisner, the homeowner,
Yes,
and my Brandon's father.
Yeah, we're probably going to need to talk to Brandon. Do you know where he is?
No, I thought he was still at home. Now, earlier we had told him maybe drive around the areas where they normally hang out and try to look for him, for Aaron. Okay, well, we'll keep trying to get hold of him. We're still about an hour away, working our way there.
Even Jeremy was clueless regarding Brandon's whereabouts, and
Yeah, well, he's
seemingly
running
so
from
was
us.
everyone else, as an entire hour would go
me, my
by
pops is
with
not talking to the
Brandon
cops like that.
nowhere to be found.
You're not doing that.
I am.
Okay.
This is Mom.
Okay. So I realize you might not be able to answer this question. I don't know the answer, but I'll try. Is there suspicion that Brandon was involved in what, hurting Aaron or something? There's suspicion that something happened in the home. Beyond getting drunk and throwing up? Well, we don't know. They're lifelong friends. We called back after the boy's mom called us. We called back and said, when did you last see Aaron? He says, I guess he left during the night. And that's all we did. We went to look for him where the car was reported.
Yes.
Powers that be have our number?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yeah.
While trying his best to assist the police with the investigation, Jeremy
Yo,
would return
Pops
to
is
his
fit.
house,
Bad drip.
trying
I'm
his
not gonna
best to
lie.
assist the police with the
I hate
Yes,
his
sir.
hat,
I
number
know,
one.
the
I hate
fedora.
that hat.
I love it because it reminds me of my pop-up
This is like a shirt
jacket. Yeah.
And then the waddle.
While trying his best to assist the police with the investigation, Jeremy would return to his house, where he discovered Brandon's phone. Up until that point,
He do
Jeremy
blow
had
it
been doing everything he could to help the police track down his son. However, after finding the phone, his cooperation
Aaron, you
came
didn't put
to a
nobody in a
sudden
good situation.
stop. He refused to hand the phone
let
over,
them in and they
leaving
can
police to
raise.
wonder Had he seen something
not
on it?
handing his phone
Or was
in.
he hiding something far more unsettling?
dad?
Had he seen some stop? However, after Jeremy had been doing everything he could to help the police track down his son. However, after finding the phone, his cooperation came to a sudden stop. He refused to hand the phone over, leaving police to wonder, had he seen something on it? Or was he hiding something far more unsettling? But before we get to that, Jeremy, take Yvette Torrance. She was walking home from court.
He knows.
If a man really hated
where
ads, here's what
his son's at. And his son gave him his phone. Right?
I think so.
The son gave him the phone.
Aaron, you sly dog, you.
Very.
Yo, this nigga Aaron was hauling ass, knees up.
That's Brandon. Aaron's dead.
Whoever you are, you was dipping up out of there, my guy.
Screen from your phone's camera.
You're not
With that
fast
said,
enough.
let's get back to Jeremy, who would go on to discover Brandon's phone while searching around the house. This was a huge discovery for the investigation, as it could help trace where Brandon could have gone off to. But unfortunately, Jeremy was unwilling to give up the phone to cops until he could better understand the situation. After all, Brandon is his son, and he is innocent until proven guilty. So giving up the phone could be a tragic mistake. Again, hours go by with no further leads or clues as to where Brandon went. What Jeremy managed to find on Brandon's phone during this period will forever remain a mystery. However, when police spoke to him again, his demeanor would shift dramatically.
What's the status? All right, so first of all, I understand you found his cell phone. That's right. You want to turn that over to us? Maybe. Okay.
I do. My gut says yes, but at the same time,
yeah. I mean, we
I don't know.
We'll probably need to go through it and see at least maybe where he's been today. There is a significant amount of blood in that upstairs bedroom and on the carpet. But I wanted to be straight up with you. Not come home and find that. Okay.
No, I appreciate that. Do you have a warrant that would include the phone?
No, we'd have to get one at some point, so we couldn't go into it without that. So,
some text back and forth.
Maybe something helps. Then,
I know.
Have him, but I can't promise you that because I don't.
No, I know.
Yeah, I don't know what all's in there. So,
I want to. I was
I know as a father, I understand.
All right. Well, yeah, I'm gonna keep walking.
Something had changed. Whatever was on that phone had to be disturbing. And the officer seemed to have caught on to this as well.
You have a picture.
Because he doesn't know what's going on. But he seemed a little shocked that we're at his house. You know, he seemed respectful in the sense that he was okay with us being at his house and doing what we needed to do. I couldn't really get a feel for him. He may just be covering for his kid. He's gotta be. Him having the phone and not being shattered tells me that his son handed it to him. So he found the phone, tells us that he found the phone, but doesn't want to give it to us without
Then asked about if they had a warrant. Why would you bring that up?
He was telling Ray that they were texting her about him asking for if anyone had seen Aaron. I wonder if those texts were sent since we've been here, though.
These officers were spot on with their theory. On the phone, Brandon would leave an array of
What the fuck is that? What is that? What is that?
That's a poem.
Is it?
Yeah.
He said you could come along or keep picking up poop. Losing my existence. What the fuck are we talking about, man?
I don't know, but
He's off the.
I knew they was moved.
He's off the.
I knew they was moved, man.
Horrifying notes such as
you not having none of the homies pull up so y'all could drink wine after y'all went to the bar.
And a poem.
What? Me and Derek drinking tequila.
He probably told him that he was seeing somebody.
Me and Derek got the half and half with the 1800.
He probably was seeing somebody and he went crazy.
Yeah,
His scream became a gargle as he swallowed his tongue. I like dark places where my mind melts. It feels so good and I feel so cool. My brain's a waterfall running out of my nose like drool. I can turn myself on in the blink of an eye. They notified me as the smartest man alive. Additionally, he would leave a to-do list following the murder of Aaron. 1. Schedule last 3 songs. This was in reference to his YouTube channel where he would post his music.
Now we
2.
gotta go look.
Vacuum. 3. Laundry. 4. Shower in my shower. 5. Take bath. Tomorrow. 1. Text Rachel that Aaron threw up horribly. I think there was some blood in it. 2. I woke up and he was gone. Whether or not these exact messages were what alarmed Jeremy is unknown. But something on that phone made it clear to him that Brandon had killed Aaron. And just an hour later, Jeremy would call police detailing that he was with Brandon and that he was willing to surrender and turn himself in. So 25 minutes later, Brandon and his parents would arrive at the station.
You're with Brandon. Rachel? Jeremy. Thank you.
I thought his name was Rachel too.
You're cooked, bro. Don't look over here at me like that. I'm gonna punch you in your face.
Oh, why are you looking for cameras?
He's looking all around right now. He was first staring at his body cam. Nah, you fake gotta do that though.
Right.
Diablo coño. My feet are cold. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna have a seat out here. I'm gonna take him back there, and we'll talk, man. Would you like to talk in private?
You need to send somebody out to find the body.
Okay. I'll be right back out with you, okay?
Shit. Oh, he's gonna confess. That's a hug like.
He knows it's over.
Yeah.
Anything in your pockets that I need to know about?
Wallet and keys.
Those real quick.
Where you're going, you're not gonna need that, buddy.
He said, "Let me drop my next 3 songs, though."
Nah,
he's crazy. He better be good.
He's not good.
Now that Brandon was
good. Did you see his
secured,
album
the
cover?
detective would sit him down to try and get a basic confession or any information that might ease the path to conviction.
Alright, like I was saying,
Brandon.
I'm Detective York.
Trying to make me look
I work here at the wrong PD, of course. Detective York, yep, that's me. So before we get started, got some paperwork you gotta fill out.
The detective would start the interview by getting Brandon's basic information and contact addresses.
So I'm gonna read you some stuff before we get started, okay? You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before you are asked questions and have him with you during questioning.
I would like to.
You would like a lawyer, okay? All right, sit tight for just a minute.
Brandon was smart. He knows nothing he says in the interrogation room will go on to help him in court, so he decides to keep his mouth shut. While this is unfortunate for the detective, Brandon's parents are more than willing to have a discussion with him.
Your parents is
So
ratting on you.
instead,
Why you asking
he
for
turns his attention over to them to try and get the information that he's looking for.
Oh, quick little.
Yeah, they're gonna say, well, he's telling us.
Look at him. Scoping it out, trying to see if you see a camera.
Thank you.
He caught it.
Yo, you see?
He saw it. He caught
Did you see him jump?
Oh.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's on edge.
He's on super edge because he know what happened.
There's a lot going on right now. Anything that we can do to y'all right now.
Get your back on fire. I can take you out. Try to show you. I can try to show you.
You can try to show us
The general area, yeah.
Oh, shit.
There's an old cemetery. Up the hill. You turn left. Trendle, something like Trendle. We can show you. All right.
This statement from Jeremy was crucial information to track down Aaron's body. But as valuable as this information is, The detective recognized the importance of capitalizing on the opportunity to gather as much from Jeremy as possible while he remained cooperative. With this in mind, he shifted his focus to delving deeper into Brandon's personal life before turning to search for the body.
Brandon had brought him home from college because he was having anxiety attacks, he was having suicidal thoughts, he was having visions. Brought him home to make him safe. I gotta get his medications right. Got a call from Brandon this morning at 9 or 10. He was asking about one thing out, vomit, so they had drank. He didn't want Dad finding out that there was vomit upstairs in the carpet. That's all we heard. Then an hour or two goes by, and boy's mom calls us. Or I called Brandon back immediately after getting murder. So, do you know where Aaron is? He says, no. Together around 5. And we were told Aaron had run away. Ran from the house, ran from the police. Aaron's body is likely there. He's mentally unstable. He has Tourette's since he was a kid, diagnosed as a kid. And with that comes OCD, and people say they have OCD all the time. They don't understand. And until they live with that.
This raises the possibility that his actions may have been influenced by mental instability. However, it's important to consider the context. Jeremy's statements could be an attempt to have Brandon plead insanity in court. Therefore, it's essential to approach these claims with a grain of salt, as they may not fully reflect the reality of the situation. Regardless, police now had an approximate location of where Aaron's body should be, so all hands went on deck to search the cemetery Jeremy had described. Aaron was found buried in the cemetery, behind a secluded area in the back of the property. Even worse was that his body was wrapped inside the very sheets he slept on in Brandon's house. Wow. The speculation had come to an end. Yeah. Brandon Reisner was a cold-blooded murderer. Right after this discovery, Brandon was placed under arrest for the murder of Aaron Davis and transported to the local prison. But the cops found his behavior very unconventional.
Stand right there. Come
on. Go up to the counter, right? Let them follow their instructions. This is his property. You got ID in here if you want. For me? No, we're talking to him. Oh. You got your ID in there. Yeah.
Officers stated that Brandon remained eerily calm while being transported and seemed completely unfazed by the entire situation. And while Brandon had been successfully captured and the case had seemingly came to a successful conclusion, officers had one tragic duty to complete before the end of the day. Break the news to Aaron's parents that their son had been murdered.
Any questions? Here? I don't know a whole lot because I'm not. I've been here doing all the research. Be specifics.
Why would he do that?
Because he's a piece of shit. Yeah. That's why.
Why you do that? We need my son. The family needs him. Oh my God.
Aaron was a recent college graduate and a good kid with a bright future ahead of him. His sudden death is nothing short of an evil, horrifying act on Brandon's behalf, and justice had to be served for Aaron's and his family's sake. That justice would come inside the courtroom. On July 18th, 2024, Brandon was left with little to no defense for his crimes, and his plea to claim mental insanity was quickly ruled out.
And I have come to the conclusion that justice requires that Mr. Reisner be sentenced on count 1 to imprisonment for life without parole. And that's what I'm going to do.
He was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole after pleading guilty to the murder and mutilation of Aaron Davis.
Baron Davis.
Man, RP Aaron Davis in the chat, man.
RPAD, listen, but what we
Brandon,
need you to do...
Brandon, you suck at life, bro. I'm not gonna even lie to you.
Yeah,
you son of a...
But what Listen.
Yo, chat. If
I...
Oh,
look, I would have to get him up, guys. Oh, shit, I'm sick. I feel like, babe, get up. Fake all the cops. Look, he right here. Hello? Yes, 911. I am. That's how they be. My boyfriend, he's dead. Nancy, get up. You fake dead, dickhead.
Dickhead.
Listen,
All right, chat.
Stop, Jinx. Pinch poke you on me at Coke. What's the next line?
I don't know. I don't.
That's not right. You owe me a Sprite.
You see what I hear, chat. We don't say shit.
Listen.
Anyways, listen.
Y'all.
Shout out to y'all.
Make sure to drop the comments that we asked for in the chat.
Yo, comment if you're not commenting in the video, you watch the video, yo, shame on you,
Shame on you. We just want to talk to you.
Listen, like, comment, share, sub up. Make sure you turn on post notifications. If you feeling like that, drop a super chat.
If you're feeling like a pimp, go on brush your shoulders off. Ladies is pimps too. Go on brush your shoulders off. All right. Yeah.
Yo, happy Black History Month.
Yeah. Oh, well. I stand behind him. Look, put our fingers together. Happy Black History Month.
Happy Black History, man. Shout out
chocolate dropper.
Oh. Shout out MLK, man.